outside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Upton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Here's Rougned Odor now. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Rougned Odor.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Now the relay home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mazar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Nomar
First pitch on its way.
Mazara.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
He's set and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Designated hitter
At the plate, Jared Hoying. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit at third. Escobar is there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The shortstop, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Martin Maldonado.
Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
Stepping into the box,
Right fielder,
Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they start him out away with a called strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Beltran. Safe! Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with one gone.
Yunel Escobar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he takes strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready now, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Justin Upton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's C.J. Cron now. He popped out in his first trip.
C.J. Cron.
Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adrian.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Angels, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jared Hoying. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrews. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Phillips around first, heading for second. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Escobar.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now for Phillips, that's his first double on the year. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a relay to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the
Here's
Rangers,
Joey Gallo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter,
digging in to
5.
try it again. Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Andrews ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos.
Leading
Third
out for
trip
the
to the plate
Rangers.
for him here tonight. 0 for
Catcher,
2 at this point.
Robinson Chirinos.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now here it comes. In the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it one away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Jared Hoying. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gomez is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's a 4-4 game. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose Alvarez.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. There to play it is Phillips. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 75.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Brandon Phillips.
Has a look, now the pitch. Brandon Phillips stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, one away. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Luis Valbuena will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 19, Luis Valbuena.
A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jared Hoying bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. Escobar has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Blake Wood enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 37, Blake Wood. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base, number 19, Luis Valbuena.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 62, Jose Leclerc.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Brandon Phillips. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark. 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.